to the PSAT NMSQT orientation video for 2019. All juniors will be taking the PSAT and NMSQT on Wednesday, October 16th. Most students will test in the gym. Some students may have received alternate testing room assignments or will get them in the week ahead for additional testing locations. Please make sure you do not bring your cell phone to the test. Today we're going to take a quick look at what the PSAT NMSQT is and how to get ready for the test. The PSAT is the practice test for the SAT College Entrance Examination. It's also the National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test, which has additional benefits for students. The total length of the test is 2 hours and 45 minutes. With directions and breaks, testing will go from 7:30 a.m. until just after 11 a.m. on Wednesday the 16th. There's no penalty for wrong answers, so definitely guess and don't leave any blanks on the PSAT. The highest score you can get on the PSAT is a 1520, which leaves room for the additional learning you'll be doing before you take the SAT in the spring. And all students have access to not only multiple practice sites and sample questions, but also to personalized practice through Khan Academy. Take a minute to read over the benefits of the PSAT NMSQT. There are 3 major sections to this test: a reading test, writing and language, and a math test. Math is broken up into math with calculator and math without calculator. The reading test for the PSAT is 5 reading comprehension passages. Each passage has several questions attached to it that are text-based responses. All questions are multiple choice. The writing and language test encourages students to be an editor and to read 4 sequences of writing and make choices about how to improve the passage. All questions are multiple choice. Each math section is 35 minutes long, again with calculator for one section, without for the other. Most will be multiple choice questions, but there will be some where students write in the answer that they've calculated and then grid in the numbers for the response. Students will be receiving a practice booklet with questions and answers in our next homeroom. This week, school counselors will be coming into your classes to make sure that your College Board account and Khan Academy accounts are up and running based on your PSAT 10 results. Students will get individualized practice from Khan Academy based on their outcome from PSAT 10. Also, anyone can access satpractice.org for additional questions and answers. Remember that you can earn points for every correct answer, and you don't lose points for blanks or wrong answers. So always guess on multiple choice questions. Make sure you bring 2 sharpened pencils with you to the test. Mechanical pencils are not bright enough for the bubbling of the answers. Bring regular pencils. You need your calculator. Definitely bring one that you're already familiar with. Make sure your cell phone is not with you. Bags will not be able to be stored underneath your desk, underneath your table during the test. Those will be separate from you. After the PSAT, juniors will have a short break and then attend periods 5 through 8 from 11:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Grab a piece of paper and a pen or pencil and try these sample questions to get ready for the test. Take a moment to read the passage and select the correct answer. The correct answer for this reading question is B, concentrated. Although intense has many meanings, in this case, concentrated is the closest synonym. Vocabulary questions in the reading test are always presented in context and are not just memorized vocabulary definitions. For the writing and language test, if the word vacated in this passage was to be changed to a more effective word, which word would it be? Take a minute to read the passage and select your answer. The correct answer here is C, departed. This question permits the use of calculator. Not all calculator questions need the calculator to be solved, but it is allowed. Aaron is staying at a hotel that charges $99.95 per night plus tax for a room. A tax of 8% is applied to the room rate. An additional one-time untaxed fee of $5 is charged by the hotel. Which of the following represents Aaron's total charge in dollars for staying X nights? Write the equation that represents this paragraph. The correct answer is B, 1.08 for the 8% times 99.95x plus 5. A sample question from the section of math that does not permit the use of the calculator is this equation. What is the value of K? Once the numerators are simplified, you can cross multiply this equation to get the answer B, 9/13. Gridding in the numerical response will apply to the open-ended questions in math. Good luck on the PSAT and MSQT on